He possessed stardom, wealth, and a lifestyle countless coveted, until it all unraveled. Beneath the radiant grin of property brothers, Drew Scott concealed a heart-wrenching ordeal that nearly shattered his empire. The public saw triumph, but few glimpsed the turmoil he endured off camera. What truly befell the star who seemed to have it all? Stay tuned as we unveil the poignant reality. On April 28, 1978, in Vancouver, Canada, Drew and Jonathan Scott entered the world as identical twins, the youngest of the Scott clan. From their earliest days, their lives blended creativity with grit, shaped by parents Jim and Joanne. Jim, once a Hollywood actor and stuntman, traded Tinseltown for ranching, regaling his boys with tales of film sets that sparked their showbiz dreams. His journey taught them resilience and reinvention. Joanne instilled discipline, prioritizing education and structure, ensuring her sons valued learning alongside imagination. Even as kids, Drew and Jonathan buzzed with ambition, never content to idle. Jim encouraged effort, assigning chores with rewards. By 8, the twins launched their first venture, crafting nylon-wrapped hangers and peddling them door to door with charm and tenacity. It was grueling, but it honed their salesmanship and perseverance. A neighbor's bulk order ignited a spark, proving their hustle could yield rewards. They weren't just kids chasing pocket change. They were budding moguls with visions beyond their quiet street. Their home was no ordinary incubator. Joanne kept them grounded in academics, while Jim urged bold thinking. This balance forged a unique upbringing, teaching them to dream grandly but execute methodically. The hangar hustle imparted lessons in negotiation, communication, and handling rejection, skills that would define their future. How did two boys hawking hangers become global TV icons? As teenagers, their drive intensified. While peers focused on sports or studies, the twins sought income and expertise. They trained as clowns, performing at kids' parties with costumes and tricks, mastering crowd engagement. These gigs demanded discipline and charisma, laying the groundwork for their on-screen ease. Drew-eyed basketball, his athletic frame and competitive streak fueling pro dreams. Injuries derailed that path, forcing a pivot. Inspired by Jim's Hollywood past, Drew turned to entertainment. He landed minor roles in Smallville, doubling for Tom Welling, and appeared in Breaker High in Madison. These parts offered a crash course in production, timing, adaptability, and the grind of an unstable industry. Drew realized acting alone wouldn't sustain him, so he leaned on real estate, a skill honed with Jonathan during university. They'd bought, fixed, and rented properties to students, and Drew saw this as a lifeline while chasing acting. This dual path, entertainment and real estate, defined his early 20s, blending creativity with pragmatism. At the University of Calgary, the twins balanced studies with ventures, setting the stage for a transformative leap. Spotting a rundown property near campus, they pooled funds, renovated it, and rented it to students, turning a profit. This success fueled their passion, revealing Jonathan's knack for design and Drew's flair for deals. Frustrated by inefficient realtors, Drew earned his realtor license, giving them control over transactions. Their synergy, Jonathan's craftsmanship and Drew's business acumen, birthed Scott Real Estate Company. By their mid-20s, they were flipping homes, earning a reputation as savvy investors. Yet Drew's heart stayed in entertainment. In 2006, he moved to Vancouver's bustling film scene, chasing acting roles. Auditions were scarce and debt mounted. Refusing defeat, Drew revived real estate in Vancouver, stabilizing his finances while networking in showbiz. With Jonathan and brother JD, he co-founded Davidian Production Group in 2002, dabbling in films and TV, blending creativity with business. This groundwork set the stage for their big break. By the late 2000s, reality TV craved fresh ideas. Cineflix's Realtor Idol, a real estate spin on American Idol, flopped in development. They pivoted to My Dream Home, initially eyeing Drew as a solo host paired with a female designer. Drew pushed for Jonathan, whose renovation expertise and sibling chemistry added authenticity. Cineflix tested the duo, and their dynamic clicked. In 2011, HGTV launched Property Brothers, with Drew guiding families through home buys and Jonathan transforming fixer-uppers. The show's emotional arc, hope, stress, and tearful reveals resonated globally. Their banter, authenticity, and Canadian charm set them apart, appealing to viewers wary of slick reality stars. Launched amid a shaky housing market, the show offered hope, showing affordable dreams were attainable. Its instant success, airing in over 150 countries, made Drew and Jonathan HGTV staples, blending real estate savvy with storytelling. Property Brothers sparked a franchise. Brother versus brother pitted the twins in renovation duels, showcasing their rivalry. Property Brothers, Forever Home focused on transforming existing homes, carrying deeper emotional stakes. Celebrity IOU, featuring stars like Brad Pitt, blended Hollywood glamour with heartfelt renovations. Scott Brothers Entertainment expanded into lifestyle shows, documentaries, and scripted projects, making the twins HGTV powerhouses. Fame brought challenges, grueling schedules, constant travel, and maintaining authenticity under scrutiny. A 2019 lawsuit over shoddy contractor work on a spin-off, though not their fault, tested their brand. By season 7, Drew's reduced presence sparked rumors. Was he burned out, or was something graver at play? By 2019, Property Brothers was a global hit, but Drew's absences puzzled viewers. Speculation swirled, sibling rifts, or a potential exit. The truth was darker. Drew had battled a mysterious illness for over a year. Symptoms, crippling fatigue, digestive issues, and heat sensitivity, sidelined him. Doctors struggled to diagnose, leaving Drew fearing the worst. After months of tests, he learned he had mercury poisoning and chronic fatigue syndrome, a relief and a terror. Treatment demanded a slower pace, forcing him to step back from filming. Jonathan shouldered the show, but fans felt the void. Drew's recovery involved medical oversight, diet changes, and rest. Sharing his struggle online, he inspired fans with his candor, turning pain into a message of self-care. His return added depth to his image, not just a charming realtor, but a survivor. Amid the chaos, Drew found love. In 2010, he met Linda Fan in Los Angeles, their shared passions sparking a deep bond. Linda's strategic calm balanced Drew's energy. After 8 years, they wed in 2018 in Italy, a joyous event shared in TLC's Drew and Linda Say I Do. In 2022, their son Parker James arrived, reshaping Drew's priorities. Despite a packed career, he cherishes family moments, sharing glimpses online. Professionally, new 2024 shows like Backed by the Brothers and Don't Hate Your House keep their brand fresh. Drew advocates for sustainable design and co-authors books on renovation. His journey, from health battles to family joy, shows resilience. He's not just a TV star, but a husband, father, and innovator. What's your take on Drew Scott's path from hardship to triumph? Share below, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories.